Does this hurt your eyes? Is this too bright for you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah.
There are 17 million American children that could literally go hungry every day that they're not in school because the only access they get to food at all is school food.
I eat for school lunch is chips, a hamburger. The pizza's really good, but it's actually not healthy for you.
When I go down there and we're serving it, I know that I don't want to eat it and that I don't think it's healthy, but yet I'm serving it to 600 kids. I don't think parents really understand what they're being served. I do think that if they knew, they would be upset.
Here's what other school districts have done about the recalled beef. Randolph County says it received the meat last year and used all of it.
There's a recall for meat, for example, that goes all around the country. No one bothers to tell the schools.
Schools typically have no idea where most of the food that they're serving children comes from.
We have a real crisis in our country. I know a lot of people call it the obesity crisis. 50% of children between the ages of 2 and 15 have fatty streaks in their arteries, and this is literally the beginning stages of heart disease.
Nobody is safe from the dangers of the child obesity epidemic.
If they're eating junk food in schools, then the schools are telling them that that's okay, it's appropriate, it's what happens in schools. That's not right.
And when you see what's in the cafeterias now, you can't blame the lunch workers. They don't have anything but an Alto-Sham to heat food up to a safe temperature, and it's barely food at that.
If the parents don't want to change a lot of this, and the children can't change it, I'm afraid it gets to be survival of the fittest in many ways.
We have no budgets and no concern about what we're pumping into our kids, and then we wonder why they don't like food. We dumbed down their palates.
Some of these people will be tossed aside, literally and figuratively, by the system.
Kids are getting this idea ingrained in them that real nutrition doesn't count and it doesn't really matter. Because if it really mattered, the school nutrition program would provide them with really high quality food every day.
We have to get back to eating healthy.